What's up, guys? This is Danny. We are here with a 2017 Dodge RAM Laramie. Today we're about to do a factory swap for aftermarket radio. We got this kit from Workshop12. Check out their videos on YouTube. They have a different set of factory aftermarket radios for different vehicles. They have for Chevy, Ram, and different kind of vehicles. Check out their videos if you need to a cool radio set in your vehicle. But this video is focusing on this particular vehicle. We can check out the kit which we have already for you guys to see. So yeah, without much ado, let me show you the kit. All right, guys, so this is the kit that we are going to be installing in the vehicle that I showed you. This is the screen. When you first open the package, you get this nice 10.4-inch screen. Pretty much looks like a factory feel, you know, even with the look. And these are the harness that will go with it. They give you everything that you will need to, you know, to do your install. We have the GPS antenna that you put, you know, you install. You have the SIM card tray that, you know, you will use this if you have to get a Wi-Fi, or I mean, it's not GPS signal for like internet and watch movies and stuff like that. Because when you connect to Apple CarPlay or Android Auto, you lose the capability to connect to a Wi-Fi at the same time. So they add this so you can put like a data plan for a SIM card or something, so you can get like LTE, 5G at the same time in the vehicle. This is the CAN bus. This is the LTE antennas that we will be installing. This is the main harness that will go to the vehicle to talk to the vehicle radio system. They give you like a microphone, and we have the radio and the USB cables that you'll be connecting, some auxiliary cables as well, and you have USBs that you'll be using so you can, you know, connect like media and stuff to the system. I mean, there is a video from Workshop12 with showing the install for this particular vehicle model and this radio set. But I want to emphasize, for this particular video, we are trying our very best to see if, instead of using this particular GPS antenna that comes with the system, we try not to use it, but rather have a bypass and use the shark fin antenna that is already mounted to the vehicle. So we're pretty much going to have like a split. We have to look for where the GPS cable from the shark fin is feeding into the model before it goes to the radio. And if we're able to find it, then we can use these cables to provide a split and actually use the same shark fin for GPS. I have to say I have done that for my own vehicle, and it's been successful, and I was able to do the split and not install the GPS antenna that came with the system. So I know, I'm very confident that we can do that for the same truck, I mean for this truck, which is the Dodge Ram 2017 Laramie. So without much ado, we're just going to start going to the vehicle and start taking the factory radio apart. All right, guys, so we are back into the vehicle and we are about to take the factory radio off. There is 2 torque screws right here on the top. There is one in here, and then there is 2 right here in the center console, and another one right here in the center console right here. So we first have to take those off, take this center console off, unplug the cigarette lighter cable that is under the center console tray, and then we're going to just kind of pry this off and then take out the cables at the back. Again, I'm not going to be showing how to take this radio off, like I said, because there is exact video of how to take this factory radio off. If you go to YouTube and watch Workshop12 videos on how to remove this radio. So this is just a different version. This video is not focusing on how to remove this this radio. So yeah, here we go. Okay. All right, guys, so we took the radio off from the truck. We are going to be transferring all of this. We're going to remove it and then transfer some of the stuff and then remove the cable, put this radio in there. So there are some I think some screws we have to take off from here. So we'll take off those screws, and after that we just throw this back in there. So yeah, let's do it. All right, guys, so we have swapped our screen. We swapped our screen, and as you can see, we took the factory radio screen off. The only thing we are going to lose is the climate control models, and the buttons and stuff. But now you get a touch screen for that, and we're able to swap it for this. So this is how our screen is going to look. You still have all your buttons, and now you gain your hazard light and windshield defroster button. But yeah, so we are good. We are ready to go back into the vehicle and start connecting the cables to the back of the radio. Let's do it. All right, guys, so we're gonna start connecting our cables. First, I'm gonna connect the LTE antennas. I got 2 of them, so I'm gonna connect this one right here. And they can only go in one spot, so don't worry about messing up. Each cable will go in a particular spot. All right, so we got 2 antennas, so I'm gonna install the second one. This right here is the blue one. Is our GPS antenna, which is here, but I am not going to install that because we are trying something to see if we can use the GPS antenna that comes with the vehicle. This here is our SIM card tray, LTE tray for our SIM card, data SIM card. So that goes one way. So look at it, match it up to where it goes, and it should only fit one way, and just like that. All right, next thing is a USB cable for us to be able to connect media devices to the screen. Again, it goes one way, so match it and see, put it out of where it's supposed to go. So this one goes right here. That's it. Next thing we'll connect is our canvas. We'll connect that right here. That's our canvas, so we'll connect that to this. This will connect to this right here. Just match up the colors and connect it to it, and after that plug this in there. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to start connecting, basically red for red, red for red. So it's aux right. This is aux right. So aux right, go with aux right. That's that. Then we have aux left, which is the white one. I'm guessing we'll go with aux left, which is this one, aux left. All right. And then we have the yellow one is aux video. All right, so that will go with aux video. And then we have what is left. That's it. This is CCD. That's it. All right. Don't worry about if you're not able to use all the cables. Don't worry about it. Not everything is going to be working with your radio, so don't try to invent what is not there. All right. So what I'm going to do is find some tape to tape this around so it doesn't come off as we try to put it back into the vehicle. That way it stays secured. All right, guys, so we are back in the truck. We are connecting our cables to the factory cables that was here. We have the LTE cables. We've already routed the SIM card tray and the USBs that you can use for media. We found a good small hole somewhere in there. We didn't have to make any hole, so that's good. We routed it in there and we brought it here to the back of the screen. Next, we are going to try and find a place for the LTE antennas. Best place to put it is somewhere, you know, behind the dash, you know, radio or whatever. So long as it's not close to any metal, that is good. So we're going to find a place and put that. And then after that, we're going to find a place and put our microphone. The closest or the best place to put it is find a place to route it so it's close to the driver's side and it's not sticking out, you know, maybe a nice and clean install, and that's fine. And after that, we're just going to connect the cables. What we did is we did not connect the GPS that came with the system or the screen. We found a way to see if we can tap into the GPS cable that the vehicle already has. So like I showed you in the beginning of the video, we bought these cables from Amazon. Pretty much we're going to use that to split that GPS cables and then put the end, which is this one right here. We'll put this one at the back of the radio. So that way we use the same shark fin that is on top of the vehicle as our GPS antenna. And we don't have to use the one that came with the vehicle. We'll let you know. I guess the only way to find out is, you know, cut it on and see if we have a signal at the end of the video. All right, let's do it. All right, guys, so now we are connecting the cables. We found a good place for the LTE antennas. We found a good place for the microphone that will help with comms. So now we're going to start connecting the cables. So this USB goes right here. All right, so this radio antenna, radio antenna goes right here. It's connected. That is connected. All right, this cable, everything kind of go on the same place. Nothing changed. All right, guys, so we were able to figure out the GPS situation. This is the GPS that came with the screen. We did not use it. We were able to tap into the GPS cabling that came with the truck. The truck already has a shark fin on top of it. By tapping into this, we were just able to use the original cabling that came with the truck and just replace the, if you want to come around, so this right here, if he can show you, this right here is the GPS cable that is already built into the truck. So we just use the same cable to and just connected that to the GPS antenna for the screen. So at the end of the day, we did not use the GPS antenna that came with it. So I'm glad we're able to get by and able to connect the GPS, and we already tested it. It has a good signal. If you want to see, he's going to start it for you, and we're going to show you the GPS signal, and we have a very strong signal. So that's a good success. So as you can see, everything works, everything is connected, and I'm going to go into the settings. I'm going to show you the strength of GPS signal that we have, and as you can see, we have very strong signal from just using the factory GPS cabling that came with the system. We didn't have to cut tear or do anything. We just left this out and connected the GPS signal that came with the system. So that's a good plus. So if you're ever doing your installation on this type of model, try to look at, see if you can use the same radio GPS signal that comes with your truck. And if it's not, then of course you have to connect the cabling. Like I said at the beginning of the video, the highlight of this video is trying to connect the whole system without using this GPS, and of course we've been able to do that. So that's a good success so far. All right, so now we're going to clean up and, you know, call it a day. All right, let's do it. All right guys, we have completed our install. As you can see on the screen, everything is working great. We have Apple CarPlay connected as well. Everything is working fine. Of course, you can see, like I said, this video was mainly to show you guys that you can still do this connection so long as you're able to connect to the GPS that already came with your vehicle. And we have proven that. As you can see, this is our GPS signal right here, and again, we did not use the GPS that came with the system. So this is the GPS system that came with the screen when we bought it, but we didn't use it. We were able to tap into the GPS for the vehicle already. What a better way to get a good signal, you know. So there's no other extra cables or running around the dashboard trying to find a place to connect it. So this is good. We have good signal and everything works. Again, you can watch videos from Workshop12 and see all the features that the screen comes with. I'm not going to go into the features right here because that is not the intent of this video. The video's intent was mainly for the GPS connection, without having to use the actual GPS that comes with the screen. So this concludes our video. If you like my video, just subscribe for more videos. So and then hit the notification, so when I upload videos, you would get notified. But yeah, everything's good. We're gonna play some radio just so you guys can see that everything is still working fine. All right.
Agreements. This is a
so radio is working, everything is working, backup camera is working, backup camera works, everything is working great, you know. So all right, see you guys in the next video. Bye.